Hello. Hello. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Somehow I have constantly the feeling that it's either Friday or Monday, but it's neither of those. It is Wednesday. Welcome in, Ash. Hi, big fan. I blow on the microphone. Hi, Cape. Hi, Nex. How is it going, y'all? How are y'all doing? I am sitting very uncomfortably. Okay, now it's better. Better. Cape, are you grinding Overwatch or not yet? And next, are you melting? How hot is it in the UK right now? Because here it's not that hot. Weather, let me check. Okay, it's fine. It's 24. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Ash said I got off work not long ago. I see you had another night shift. No, do you only have night shifts or do you also have like normal human shifts? It's just night shifts would suck. Also, I just noticed it is kind of loud. But I leave the balcony door open for now. We shall see how long it takes to annoy me. But yes, Ash, were you here on Monday? I think I don't remember. Were you that Canadian? My God, I have so many issues in my head right now. Let me check. Yes, you are the Canadian. I am so sorry. You're the one from Ontario. I didn't forget, but my head is a little bit mixed up. A little mixed up. You have permanites. I don't know what normal shifts are. I'm not normal, I think. So. I see. That is crazy. I could never. But power to you. Also next, oh my God. Thank you for the 60 stream streak. You stroke the stream 60 times. Thank you so much. That is so many strokes. As you said, generational stream stroker, for real. For real. You are one of the pros at stroking. Also, hi Elle. How's it going? You have your date soon, right? I read that on the Discord. I said, yeah, I'm that Canadian. Yeah. Also, hello, Machine. How are you doing? How is your day going? And same to you, Nex and L. But I know L is in a good mood. L is in a good mood. Part 2 in an hour. I see. Ash said, it's okay. I'm a mysterious person. A little mystery is fine. Just a little. Next said, crazy work. The stream stroke. It is crazy work. It really is. It do be like that. I am already warm somehow. I don't know why. I freeze and then I put on clothes and then I'm warm again. And then I gotta take off clothes. Or like at least a part of the clothes. Mom. Machine said I'm having a busy work day. Oh my God, I hope it's not too bad though. I hope you the rest is not as bad. I've also been rather busy at work the past couple days. We have so many like complicated construction sites at the moment and I'm like, what should I do first? I mean, I'm not on the construction side. I'm in the office, obviously, but you know, someone has to put the work of the workers into the putter. And that's me. I put it into the putter. But there's so many at the moment and so many like complicated ones. So riebe. Else it's hard not to smile to myself, especially when thinking of her. That is very sweet. That is very sweet. Proceed with caution though. Just speaking of experience. Next said, but someone's gotta do it. That is true. Someone has to stroke. Someone has to stroke. Serotonin said, why did the chicken did what? Nothing. I said, insert editing joke. I am too tired to think of one. You can just make up your own joke. Or just leave it as is. Why did the chicken? Just why? But how is your day going? Man, I've been meaning to text you like all morning and I just didn't get around to do it. I apologize. I hope your day is going fine. Volpone said, who has a crazy stream stroke? Nex has a 60 stream stroke. 60! So many stream strokes. Machine said, so is this gonna be the new thing with you delegating peeps to me? Machine, please help. I don't know, Machine. My work is a lot of work, and then I'm here, and my brain is very fried at the moment. I am very tired. And my lifeline is going on holidays in like, let me check how many days or weeks. 1, 2, 3. 3 and a couple days. 3 weeks and a couple days. And then I'll be at the beach. I need a fucking break, bro. This year has been so busy. I got married this year. Like, I feel like so much has happened that I even forget that I got married. That it was this year. It wasn't even that long ago. But it feels like forever because there's just so many things going on and I'm so exhausted. I really need a break. A very big break. So Otto lady said it's fine that I can, or like that she will tell you. I'm sorry and thank you. Elle said, caution, what's that? Yeah, no, like, you just know how it is with feelings. Volpone said, Nexus, you ungodly machine. I swear, Nex is the stroke. Also, Volpone, how's your day going? How is your day going? Machine said, it's all good. I'm just joking around. I'll take care of stores and her prism stuff. Thank you so much. It really, I'm pretty sure everything can be fixed if you can set up the closet, because that's literally it. She loads her clothes with like manually, and obviously that gives you some bugs. But yeah, but once that same, but machine, if you run like into any other issues, then just let me know. Let me know, maybe I can help. But once that same, I can't wait to go to Sicily next week, my first vacation this year. Yeah, that is also my first real vacation this year. I'm not gonna count conventions because that you do not relax at conventions. You lock in at conventions and they are very exhausting but very nice, very fulfilling. Machine said, my wife was even shocked she would ask you instead of me. Oh, real? Oh, damn. Okay, I thought she asked you first, and maybe you were busy or so. But yeah. But once that I'm good, I have a lot to do at work though. Yeah, I feel like everyone. It's like I'm also like drowning in work, and mostly it's chill. But I don't know. It's gonna be chill soon when like basically 80% of the workers will be on holidays. But still, Machine said, my wife doesn't use the closet anymore. We only use closet for the first time loading a new outfit. Then I create an item scene, then stream about automated one. Yeah, I do the same. But for setting it up the first time, you still need you don't necessarily need the closet, but for me, it's the easiest thing. Also, hello Poultry, thank you for the stamp. How is it going? We all kind of tired, right? Meow. And I don't know, lots of works. Lots of works and little energy. Thank you for the pet, Volbone. Petone. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. But thank you. Where's the drink? I'm just walking home from the comic book shop. Thank you for the drink. Was it nice? Did you find anything nice? I drink. I have a mate, and I already had like half a mate. I drank. I'm not drunk. I drank. So if I'm gonna have one more mate, I hope I can be a little bit more awake. Cause like I slept so bad. I couldn't, like I was tired the entire day yesterday, and then as soon as it was time to go to sleep, my body was waking up and was like, no sleep, no sleep. And then I stayed awake. I even washed my hair because I was like, what am I doing? I have time now. So and then I washed my hair at like 11 p.m. Hi Inumi, how you doing? Yes, your photo. Your photo. And then I was so proud of myself because I didn't snack after dinner, and then I went to bed, and then I got chased. I mean, not chased, I was just not able to fall asleep. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go sleep in my other room. And then I got so hungry and I ate like 2 little breads and like half a pack of cookies, and then and then I fell asleep around 1, and then I had to get up at like 6:30. So I'm very tired, but it's alright. I hope I'll be tired tonight. Ash, no, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. That's just how I am. You know, it was popping party people. Now everything, now that you're here, everything popping. How are you doing? How is your day going? What is that? I bought a lot. I also bought a very questionable comic cover for the first time just because I thought it would be funny to show my friend. Can you show me too? Or us? I want to see it. If it's not safe for work, just put it in the Discord. I'm not even sure if you are in the Discord, to be honest. Otherwise, no ban on Twitch, please. Bread, yeah. Ash said, I heard cookies, you have my attention, I swear. And the worst part, I couldn't get the, like I couldn't open the package right because it was dark and I didn't want to turn on the light. And then I kind of just ripped it open somehow. And I tried to claw them out of there, and like a couple broke, and I was like, man, I just want my cookies, man. Well, one is that I'm okay, hope your League addiction goes away. She's not playing League. He said, I'm good, second day, I'm alone at the office so far. Let's go. Porter says, there a link to your Discord? There is. I can just... this one. It should work. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does work. Or maybe, I don't know. Anyways, that might yeet home earlier if it stays this way until 5. Let's go. Porter said it's safe for work but spicy for sure. That's fine. Anyways, my good reputation, I hate it here. Also, it somehow said in-game for 8 hours. Now my ass was at work. Hello, Cape. Are you grinding Overwatch? If yes, how is it going? Ash said, I feel that pain. The way they package them is like an inconvenience. Sometimes, yeah. Cape said, I redeemed the thing and passed out right away. Oh my god. Wait, did you like play all night? Because today is your day off, right? I did see one vintage BDSM comic and nearly bought it, but I just couldn't get over how the staff would have looked at me. You have to say it's for research or for a friend. You can blame me, Poultry. Say I asked for that. Invi said, I want to be home grinding Overwatch 2, but I swear. I mean, I am home, but I'm grinding, editing, and not Overwatch at the moment. Invi said, I love the squeal. I swear, same. It's so good. Machine made it sound even better. Cave said, there's one really good BDSM comic I can recommend. What is that like? Is it like... I don't know how, what... is it like a hentai or like what is... How can I imagine that? I don't really understand. Machines that new people aren't gonna realize that you naturally made that sound. I swear, there should be like a disclaimer that it's like, this squeal was brought to you by yours truly, aka me, and polished by also yours truly, which is machine. Cave said it's very feels and sometimes tears. A BDSM comic about crying? What? Inui said look them right in the eye while buying it. I swear, just be like, assert dominance. Inui said, but the OG will know. That is also true. That is very true. The OGs will know everything. Everything. I have noticed, like, the longer I stream or like hear myself talk, the accent is really there. And I always thought I didn't really have much of an accent, but I really do. Also, it doesn't help that sometimes I just like to talk like an idiot, like with, you know, the R instead of the R. Hilarious. Cave said Sunstone by Stefan Sejic? I don't know. It's about relationships, one couple and people around them, but in the center it's them experimenting with bondage and stuff. I see. Volpone said hate work gonna dip in and out sometimes. That's fine. Thank you for dipping in and out. Hi Iron, how is it going? How is your Wednesday? We be doing the yaps. But it's good yaps. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. And Volpone, maybe see you later for some Overwatch time. Man, I love being tank in Overwatch. It's the best thing. Being healer is also not too bad, actually. I don't like being DPS or like damage dealer. But yeah, Machine said I would have never guessed you were Italian though. Your accent is very Swiss, I guess. Yeah, it's not the Italian accento that you would expect from Italian. I found such a funny video last time where a dude like asks an Italian girl what the most difficult word it is to pronounce in English, and then she's like allora, then she starts counting like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, and then she gets to 13 and she's like tirten. And it's so cute and so funny, and she's like tirten. Aaron said, is that you? It is me. I was, you can't see it here, but I was dying from hay fever from laying in that field. But what would you not do for a good photo? Suffering sometimes has to be part of the photo. But I have a good poker face, look at that. You could never tell that I was dying. Cave said for no particular reason, Inumi should look up Ellie from that comic. Now I wanna look it up. Sunstone, I will Google that. Ellie. Is it the girl with the glasses? Wait, is it a comic? Is that comic about girlies? Why does she look like Bayonetta? Somehow. Somehow. Inui said, the sleepier I get, the more my accent sleeps for real. Also, bless your heart for liking to play tank. I be more support, but I do like my boy Emre as DPS. That's fair. I like, sometimes I'm like, I want to try be DPS or like learn more heroes. But I'm good at least, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm good because, you know, I'm a very beginner. But I think I'm decent at playing Diva. And so that's my comfort pick. But yeah, I've been trying to play more Mizuki, and I want to play Mizuki just because Kiriko is chill as well. But she can only get away fast if there is an ally, like an ally close by. And yeah, I can't really aim that fast, and I'm not really aware where all my allies are. So she can't get away quickly. Mizuki can get away kinda okay. Porter said, okay, my signal and battery are dying, but I stuck the comic cover in your media in Discord. Let me check. I wanna see. Oh, that looks freaking amazing. I know this girl. I don't know from where, but I recognize that hairstyle. Aaron said, who is the photographer? It's my lord, Yokai Yuna. My best friend. We take pictures of each other. Because she also likes to take photos, or like she's also a photographer. But since I like doing my own edits, and she likes doing her own edits as well, I just edit the photos of myself. Cape said, with the glasses, I swear, is this Bayonetta? Yeah, that's what I said. It is about girlies. Okay, I see. You said the gasp, I gasped. Porter said, yeah, the art is great, which is the only reason I got it. It really looks very nice. It looks very anime, honestly. But it's very nice. Very nice. God damn, that swimsuit is holding on by a thread. Holding on by a thread. I'm kinda warm. I'm warm and cold at the same time. I don't know how I always manage to do that. But my body is like, you're cold, but also you're hot. And I'm like, what am I how am I supposed to dress? Like, my shoulders are cold, but somehow my belly is very warm. And my legs are also warm, but my feet are cold. I'm so confused. But yeah, I guess hormones just do that, apparently. Because, you know. Ash said warm and cold, feeling okay. Oh, yeah, it's just hormonal, Ash. It's just the lady week, I guess. that does that. I'm like hot and cold and I don't know. My body can't decide. Cannot decide. I was, I think, drawing hair. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I remember now. Now we can draw on the other side as well, because here it needs a little bit of hair. It needs a little bit of hair. Or like of evening out the hair. So we're gonna do that. I need to turn my tablet on first, because it wasn't even on yet. Because of the many yaps. Many yaps. I don't know, I'm just... Apologies. Also, I soon, when I have time, honestly, yesterday I wanted like to play Overwatch all afternoon after my chores, but I didn't get to do that because I was doing streamer things once again. The grind never stops. I was looking at stream markers and clips from the last couple streams, so I can commission another reel. Why am I getting bonked? What did I do? First the bonk and then first the punishment and then the praise. What's happening? But thank you for the pet after the bonk. But yeah, I hope that maybe tomorrow, after I sorted out the clips and sent the new commission to my boy and my editor of choice, Lothensi, that I hopefully have time to grind some Overwatch. Ash said you gotta punish then praise. But why? What did I do? Hi Taz, how is it going? How was your Wednesday? By the way, speaking of love and peace, yesterday it was Vash's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Vash. The goodest. I love him so much. You know, I say that, but I forgot it was his birthday and I feel horrible. I only remembered because my calendar notification reminded me. And I was like, I'm a horrible fan. I'm a fake ass fan. I said, I don't know. I just wanted to. I mean, fair, honestly. Can't blame you. Can't blame you. Sometimes you just gotta bonk and then you gotta make it better again. I have to turn to the other side so I can draw better or more ergonomically for my hand. Ergonomically. I haven't drawn in so long. I always, every year I'm like, this year I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna learn how to draw. And what do? I simply don't. For whatever reason, I just don't. I don't know why. My brain works like that. It's mean. There's always just more interesting things to do that I already can do. Like where I don't have to like learn new things. And don't have to get frustrated that I can't do it. But yeah. Thank you for the redeem, Ash. You picked the Yeehaw outfit. The Yeehaw fit for the Yeehaw streams. I'm looking forward to playing again on Friday. Also Friday, finally our piano gets picked up. So I will have more space again. But we still have to figure out what to put there. 'Cause I don't need it. What that I've spent this week trying desperately to find a studio space I can rent for a year that is near me, but there's nothing. Do you want an already furnished studio? Or do you want to furnish it yourself? But yeah, I can imagine that it's kind of hard in the middle of... I mean, you live pretty close to London, right? Or a big city in general is difficult. Hi, Philip! How ya doing? How is your Wednesday going? Or is it I really want a test studio where I can finally, for once in my life, actually spend time in a space testing and learning. That is fair. That is fair. Probably, maybe you can like share a space with someone. Or are there studios that you can maybe like rent for a couple hours or so? Maybe that's also an option. Because renting for an entire year, that's gotta be expensive, right? Or is it unfurnished? I basically just need a large open room, that's it. I see, okay. And that is also hard? That's crazy. That is not fun. Philip said I would move into a studio if I found one. You would move into a photo studio? Or just a studio apartment? I think that is one of the things, like if I would ever get rich, I would also want to have a studio. Although I love outdoor photography the most, but some things you just can't do outdoor, or like you can't decorate it like that. So I would love that, but I don't think it's gonna happen in this lifetime. Except if I win the lottery that I never play, so chances are 0. Phil said, yeah, if I found a nice one. That's kind of crazy, actually. I would not want to live in a studio, I think. I don't know, depends how big it is and how many rooms. I would love to have like a studio at home because I'm very lazy. I don't want to go places to do things. Or not often. What is that? The problem is there literally isn't even a single space within 10 to 15 miles of where I live. If I had funding, I would set up a whole creative space place. Yeah, fair. Could you not maybe get like put together with you and maybe 1 or 2 other people and just, I mean, like maybe rent one more expensive, but then furnish it together or something. Philip said our studio is too small and not in a great place. I see. Jorge said, so I can't even find a spot, let alone one I could afford. Yeah, I mean, you know, housing in general is already very difficult. And then finding something niche is also hard. Also, why is my... Oh, I thought Photoshop was lagging, but... Maybe it is lagging. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna save just in case. Philip said, bro, if I was rich, I would get a studio that my friend's brother had. Top floor in Bangalore, 3 stories of glass walls, stairs up to bedroom. Their family was crazy rich. That is insane. Some people have everything. I mean, not everything. I'm sure, you know, even if you're rich, you still got issues. Maybe different issues than normal people, but I gotta restart Photoshop. Something is wrong. Let me just... It's acting up. What is it? This is a problem with London. The area I live is the opposite side of London where all creative industry people live in. Oh, I see. It was just 2 stories. Oh! The link wrong. Wait, should I... Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Oh, now it should work. Hold on. God dang! That is crazy. Let me show you. First, let me open this again. Look at that. That is huge. That is very, very big. Jesus. And he lives there? In there? Oh, no worries, Philip. You don't have to apologize. Oh, wait. Let me just... Stupid. What is it? I've been talking to my work to try get help applying for arts grants. If I could get half the money to cover it, I can make something work. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Philip said that is the floor. Yeah, he got good clients, and I'm like, yeah, sure you did, you butthole. Who said, yeah, something like that is gonna cost a few million. I swear. Philip said every sibling had their own floor. Bruh, I didn't even have my own room growing up. I shared with my sister. Not that I minded. As kids, it was fine. When you become a teenager and are annoyed or like and are beefing with your sister, then it was annoying. When I was like 16, I just moved to the guest bedroom that was literally just a couch that you could make into a bed. What is happening today? Hello. So yeah, and then with 21 I moved out from home because I wanted my own stuff. Philip said same, yeah. Ash said all the eyelashes amazing. These are fake. Obviously, I don't know, y'all. I really don't know what is happening. Photoshop is being very, very stupid right now, and I don't know why. Did they have an update I do not know anything about? Can you please just remove this? What is happening to you? Okay, now all of a sudden it works. I'm confused. Oh my god, I thought I heard a wasp or something, but it's nothing. Philip said late bloomer. Ash said fake, how dare you, just kidding. I mean, you know, having lashes like that would be crazy. What am I hearing? Oh, it's outside. Philip said 21, you moved out as old lady. That is not old. My mom cried when I moved out because I was too young. But yeah, Italians, you know. But yeah, I just didn't want to be home anymore. Honestly, if I could go back, I would have probably stayed longer and saved up more money before moving out. But yes, it was not an option. Also, I have to fix my lipstick here because that is not nice. Tess said you should play Tomb Raider. Why? Elaborate the Tomb Raiders. And go over here. It's good. I mean, there are a couple of Tomb Raiders, right? There's not just one. There are many. Also, it's kind of smudged over here. We do not want smudged lipstick. Not here anyway. Like this. Okay, that's good enough. That is good enough. Is it? I feel like I'm tripping a little. Maybe a little more. A little more. That's it. I've just played like the reboot Tomb Raiders and they're pretty good. I see. What kind of game is it? Like, is it jump and run, or is it called jump and run? Or like hack and slay, or like aim. What am I playing? Red Dead Redemption. That is not nice. Okay, I think the rest can be fixed with frequency separation. Ash said I dropped my crackers, now I'm angry. No, not the crackers. 4 crackers. Not 3-second rule? Or did they break? Tested action, adventure, puzzle solve. Oh, I'm not good at puzzling. I do not have the smarts for puzzling. I'm so bad at puzzling that even the easy puzzles in Genshin I had to Google. I am not good at it. Ash said no, once it hits the floor I don't eat. Oh really? I eat everything off the floor. I even I never check the expiration date because I'm like, well, if it's really not good anymore, I'd smell it. So there's no need for me to check. My stomach's strong. And if not, then I mostly just end up throwing up later and then I'll be fine again. So yeah, I eat all the things. I drink all the things. Also, I should drink y'alls. The drunk has been drank. Okie doke. I think we good for frequency separation actually. Merge layers. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Clean. Very clean. I love this. That's nice. Ashton said, I think it has something to do with my brain going, no thanks, I don't want it anymore. But I mean, did you drop it in the streets? Because there I would probably also not eat it anymore. But if I drop it at home, then I'll just eat it. Okay. Frequency separation time. Where is it? It's here. It is here. Let me just... Where is my face? Here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Ash said I dropped it on my own floor, but still, that's where my feet go, not my food. How dare my food go there? Betray. I mean, do you not clean the floor? Should be fine. I don't know, I'm not that difficult with that. I'm just like, well, I'll just be like, and then eat it anyway. If it's like something sticky that cat hair could stick to, then I check a couple more times just to make sure there's no hair. But I'll eat it. I'll eat it. We need the lasso, not this. Sounds about right. About dropping things on the floor. Drop the things. You know, frequency separation kinda hard with tattoos, because look at what would happen. It just washes out the tattoos. Tattoos. I need more tattoos, y'all. I really do. But why are they so expensive? But I need them. Do you understand? I need more tattoos. I want to get at least 3 new piercings, but luckily they are not as expensive. But I still have to go and get pierced. Ash said it's funny because I just vacuumed my floor when I got home and then dropped food and went, nope, I'm in fair. Machine said my wife says the same thing, more tattoos. I swear they're so addicting. I love them. I want to be covered. Also, hi Mal, how are you doing? Mal said, hey, I was just thinking I need to get more tattoos, but they're so expensive, but I need them. I swear, same. Do you have tattoos? I don't even know that you have tattoos. Machine said I also want more. Fair. You know how many tattoos I want? I will show you. I want tattoos. Let me get a better color. I want to be tattooed to here. And the entire body. I want to be tattooed like just where my face starts, all the way up here. But yeah, that is just a lot of money that I don't have. And I also don't really know what. I'm pretty sure I want like flowers here. Just cover the chest area in flowers. Because I love flowers. Flowers are nice. And obviously, you know, maybe some other symbols or whatever. Machine said I also want more, and Ash said tattoos. Yes. Mom said I don't have too many. I know when I get another, I'm gonna get addicted again. I swear, same. Hey, wow, yeah, it's so much money. It's fine. I always save up my Christmas money or like, you know, the money that my parents or people that give me money in cash. I save them up and then I go. That's how I got my back tattoo. It was basically free because I saved the money with money people gave me. Mostly my parents. If they knew, they probably wouldn't give me the money. Ash said the itch for more is always there. I'm waiting to finish my forearm tattoo. My orders is away for a few more months. I see. People said I've never wait, not people. Poetry said, I have never understood how people covered in tattoo afford it. I mean, you know, it really depends where you get them. Because let's say if I would go, I don't know, to Italy or Germany, they are cheaper than in Switzerland. But I'd rather get tattooed here just for convenience sake. Machine that I have so many ideas for my own body, but yeah, it's a lot of money, like half of my monthly pay for one. Yeah, it's very expensive. Philip said save like we do for cameras or tattoo friends. My BFF has a lot of tattoos, half are ugly ones she made herself. I have one little smiley face that I made myself on my ankle with stick and poke. But yeah, you know, it's just a little smiley face and it's... Honestly, it's still there after all these years. I'm looking at it right now. It's not too bad. It was kind of fun, but I don't like... I mean, stick and poke takes so long to do, and I am not an artist, so I should just leave it. She said, where does your face start? Here. Machine said, I worked with a lady covered in cheap tattoos, not worth it. Yeah, same, honestly. I've only went to artists that I, you know, trust or whatever, except that one that I made with my sister in Spain. But like, even that, it's not bad. It's, you know, it just bled out a little, but just because I think it's just the location of it. But the others, I paid good money. Machine that if it's one small thing, then it's fine. Yeah, that's true. If it's not that hard, I mean, you know, if it's just behind my ears, for example, I have a sun and the moon. Like on one side is the sun, on one side is the moon. That I always forget that I have. And I did them together with my, like back then with my best friend or like roommate or whatever. So something small like that is fine. But for example, the back piece that I have, I would have never done that to anyone that is cheap or whatever. And also, you know, same with the Vash tattoo, like, it's a portrait, it had to be good. Machine said, this lady has loads all over her legs and arms. Janky tattoos, very amateur stuff. Yeah, that is not fun. That is not fun. But yes, you know, some people just want them and don't really care how good it is or whatever. But for me, personally, I just want something good. Because it's gonna be on your skin forever. And cover-ups are, like, most of the time even more expensive, and some things you just can't cover up. Or maybe you have to just black them out. Like blackout. But yeah, I would not want blackouts. Maybe let's just do this part first. That's... just the shadows have to go, honestly. Honestly. Philip said 90% of my partners had janky, ugly tattoos as a thing. You know, I understand if when you're young and stuff and you don't know any better and you just want a tattoo, you know, if you have like one or two shitty ones, whatever, right? But if you cover yourself in shitty ones, then just not fun anymore. But yeah, some people just don't really care, I don't know. But luckily it's their body, so I don't have to walk around like that. I am just glad that I didn't get the tattoos I wanted when I was like 18 or something. Because I would have 100% regretted those. Like every emo, I wanted either like an owl on my chest, as every emo has, or head. Or like the little paw prints on the boobs. Or just whatever stereotypical thing you can think of. But luckily I didn't have the money. And I didn't get any, so that's nice. That's nice. Forty said, I did spend $80 on an artist print yesterday. I'd probably be more likely to get tattoos if I could sell them when I get broke. That is fair, yeah. Mal said, to be honest, when I see someone covered in tattoos, I never think to stop and inspect each individual. I mean, yeah, obviously, because who has time for that? But you know, if you yourself have to walk around with the wobbly tattoos and you don't like it, then that just sucks. That sucks. Maybe here. Oh my god, why is this not working? What about the copy tool, maybe? Maybe. But Mal, how is your Wednesday going? Did you work? She said owls are cool. What do you mean you wouldn't want that? Wouldn't want what? There are many things I don't want. Huh? Okay, I was about to say. I was like, this is what you were made for. Why are you not doing the thing? No. That's not really working out. That is not really working out. Nah. Whatever, let's just leave it at that, I guess. Guess. Tessa, I just have wanted to. I have thought of more, but it always ends up being no for me. That's fair. Mal said yes, but tomorrow I have the day off. The company is moving to a fixed Monday to Friday schedule, right as I'm about to leave. Oh my god, bro. Be so for real. That timing is horrible. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That is not nice. Did you tell them that it's not nice? I'm just bothered by this bit here and I don't know. Let me see if I can fix it somehow. Yes, Ismail. You gotta go, Lurky. Have a good lurk and thank you for being here. For being in the lurk. Okay, that's not gonna work. What if I just do the same thing but on this layer? See, that's too much. No, I also don't like that. It's fine, maybe we can... You're not alone in the office anymore now. But yes, maybe see you later. I hope it's not gonna be too annoying. Mal said, honestly, I'm so upset. After all the drama and ignoring my opinions, they're finally implementing so much of how I think things should run, but only when I'm leaving. But why? Like, could you not talk to them and be like, bro, like, can I just stay? Or what? Do you even want to stay? That's the other question. Because you're right. Yeah, fair. Master, I hope the office mate is chill. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think she had some issues. Okay, that's kinda better, but also not really. It's whatever. It's whatever. I can't fix all of that. It's just impossible. Does it say use pattern? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Thank you for the tromba, Tess. You said, it's my boss who was supposed to be on vacation. I was enjoying my time alone, but oh, I will never understand people like that. Just go on vacation, man. Why are you here? Man, I hope he fucks off again real soon. Mal said, I don't know, if they made me a counter offer, I would stay, since it's not as if my job search is going great. I mean, fair. Fair. But yes, see you later. Thank you, Inumi, for the lurk. For the lurk. Murk. Could this work, maybe? No, it does not. What about the healing? Oh no. Okay, that's all right, I guess. Meh. Meh. Tess said, I've been wanting to get this Survey Corps logo somewhere on me as a tattoo, since I liked AOT on my first watch, but I don't know where it would go other than my hand, and I don't want my hand to hurt. No, don't do it on your hand. I mean, you can do what you like, obviously, but the Survey Corps logo is very blocky, and I wouldn't put that on a hand. Except like if you put some decorations around it, then maybe. Like round it up. Yes, Inumi, you got this. You got this. I really struggle with this freaking separation thing. I just can't get it right, I feel like. I feel like it doesn't do much. I mean, it does with the shadows, but I refuse to go over every singular pore. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, we shall see how it looks after with the color grading and stuff. But for now, I think it's all right. I just don't like the shadows here. They're kind of wacky. But it's fine. Hi, Trix. How ya doing? Also, I learned from the past, I should do the eye editing first. Yeah. Fa! Trix said lurking in. Hello, peeps. Thank you for the lurk. You got crazy news? What is your crazy news? I hope it's good news. Nobody needs bad news. No more. No more bad news. Taz. The office fit. I feel like y'all really love the office fit the most. Which, you know, it's a cute fit. But still. I've been meaning to change my profile picture on Twitch for forever. Like, I want a clear PNG. But I haven't done that yet. Because life. Because life. Rick said the state has banned all energy drinks here. No more Red Bull or Monster. What? What about coffee? Also, thank you for the glasses. What about coffee? I know it looks horrible right now. Just trust me. And then we put this down a little. So you can actually see the eyes. Coffee is allowed. That is so crazy. Why? What about cigarettes or alcohol? Wait, Trix, where are you again? Are you in Australia? What the fuck? That is actually a war crime. Also, poultry, I think in the UK, if you are born after a certain year, even when you are an adult and not a minor anymore, if you're born after a certain year, you will never be allowed to buy cigarettes. This is so counterproductive, I feel like, because the more you ban something, the more people want it. Like, you're just gonna make a black market for that. Tested, okay, so talking about profile picture, I'm a quick rant about something. Okay, rant. Rick said, but damn, I'm literally at the mall right now, was searching for one. Dang. What is it? Where is this evil place that banned energy drinks so I never go? Rick said, no, only energy drinks. That's insane. Tess said, no, Australia still has energy drinks. I see. Rick said, UK did a 16 plus only for energy drinks. I mean, that is fair, honestly. What said, oh yeah, smoking has been made illegal for anyone who is born now. That is so, like... I know me as a teen, that would have not stopped me. That would have just made me want to smoke even more. Rick said, I'm Indian. Oh, I see. But like, why? Aren't people mad about that? Or is it yet that I can understand, like alcohol, but making it illegal is crackhead behavior. It really is. Tess said, something I find very annoying in my opinion is when VTubers have a profile picture and it has the partner logo on their head with a question mark in the middle. And I'm like, okay, cool, you are going for partner, but I don't need to see it in the profile pictures. It just seems desperate. Has some people really want the grind, or like some people, you know, also try to lock in and make a living out of it, which, you know, understandable. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same with, you know, any social media. People want the fame and people want the money, obviously, as well. It's not all of them, obviously. But yeah. But what always annoys me, or like not always, but like sometimes I'm like, there are people that like post new pictures and are like, please go like and comment. And I'm like, I mean, I get it. And I've also, I think, said, you know, maybe show some love or whatever, but I've stopped doing that a very long time ago. Because honestly, I don't care. And I have, you know, I've literally deleted over 400 followers and made my profile private, even though I have my cosplay photos on there. But I'm like, bro, literally, I don't care. I just post them because it's kind of my archive and I like to take nice cosplay photos. And I might just make, you know, a separate website or whatever where I post the cosplay photos so people can see them without having to follow me, because as I said, my profile is now private and I don't want anyone that I don't know follow me. So maybe I'll do that at some point, but I literally couldn't give less of a shit about likes and comments or whatever. I don't know, man. I just don't care. Also, I found that being here and streaming is like, I get my portion of socializing in, and also like with strangers and stuff, and I don't really need anything else, to be honest. I like being on Insta, I've said it before, but now I like it even more. It's like I got rid of like a huge weight off my chest, and I can shit post in peace. Trix said, well, people are busy protesting in the Capitol. There's some major shit going on. That is so, imagine protesting for energy drinks. But I understand. Like, why energy drinks? Why not cigarettes or alcohol? Like, why? What is it? I don't follow streamers who use AI profile pictures. That's fair. I also don't really follow a lot of streamers, just mostly my friends and people I know. But in general, I've always been the type to go through my following, like through the list of people I follow a lot on any platform, and just unfollow people I know maybe it sounds very rude, but people I don't give a shit about, they just have to go. Like, I'm sorry about that, but if I don't care about you and what you do, then I'm not gonna follow you, because I don't need to see the stuff you do. Yeah, maybe that's rude, I don't know. I've always been a bit, how do you say, abrasive maybe, or whatever you want to call it. But I'd rather do this than be fake and follow people that I don't give a shit about, or, you know, comment and be like, oh my god, you're so cute, or what. Like, I will do that if I like you and if I genuinely think that. But if I literally don't care about you, then I'll be out of your life. And maybe it is rude. I don't know, maybe it is rude. But at least I'm keeping it real. Or kinda. Yeah, maybe that's better. Trix said, anyways, I'll continue shopping. Take care, y'all. Thank you for checking in, Trix, and have good luck. I hope they unban energy drinks. Can I send you some, maybe? Tess said, update on that AI guy we shared on. So somehow, in some way, the conversation got out of our little YouTuber Discord we had together, and a bunch of people went into his chat talking about how he uses AI and whatever, blah blah, and he made a YouTube community note saying, oh hey guys, by the way, I use AI for thumbnails. Dang. Machine said, I like seeing your shit posts. That is very nice to hear. Because I like shit, but I just like, I don't know, if I find something funny, then I will post it. Even if some things maybe are a little bit unhinged or whatever. It's not that deep, I just find it funny. And you know, people are free to mute me or leave if they don't find it funny or if I'm annoying. I said, I'm so happy that half of the freaking comments are people saying I'm unsubbing because you use AI, and people saying how AI is bad. I mean, you know, it doesn't take a genius to know that, but it's cool that, you know, I think people should feel ashamed for using AI for art. Machines that I've begun sharing on my story Instagram now too. Now you'll see how twisted I really am. I think you already posted some. I was like, huh, I've never seen you, or not really seen you post, except for the food ones, I think. But yeah, that is fair. I like seeing posts. Hi Aurora, thank you for the stampy. How is your Wednesday going? She said you are a small angry. I'm a small everything, not just angry. I'm a little shit. Poetry said I would actually prefer if people said they don't care about what I do instead of pocket watching for no reason. I swear it literally makes no sense. Like, yeah, as I said, if you don't care about someone, then just unfollow. Like, it makes no sense. Tess said anyway, that's it. I mean, that's good. Aurora said AI gets shitted on. It does. It should. Poetry said I went to Creator Fest event that Twitch gave me a ticket for last week, and a lot of the talks and brands were also saying a lot of anti-AI stuff now. That's good. Yeah, exactly as Tess said. Fuck AI, especially in creative settings. Like, just could you not? Could you not? Okay, anyway, I was doing the eyes, but the rest I will do after we have the color grading and stuff. Now I need can I put this here? Okay, no, I can't put it there. I can't put it there. We need foreground and background stuff. Let me get my things. It's here in overlays, and then foreground. What could we put? There's like a big white empty space there that I don't like. Maybe let's try with this actually. But then flip it. And maybe this, and then erase the part that I don't need. Machines at Adobe's AI bullshit caused trouble for me recently too. How come? How come? It is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I you know, it's not a secret. When the Adobe AI, like the Gen AI came out and stuff, I've used it for a very long time because I just didn't know any better. And, you know, in the beginning, it's like, oh my God, this new cool thing. And like, it helps so much with editing quicker and stuff. But yeah, I've completely stopped with that because you can with the remove tool, for example, not this one, this one. You can select here, generative AI off. And so I did that. And now I can finally be proud of my editing again. Because I was getting not very proud of that. And I just like being able to say that I do things without, like I do edits without AI. It's nice. I don't like this. We need color balance. Okay, so it can match a bit better with the rest of the greenery. Also, what is this? Oh, that it's not on this layer. I see. I see. Tess said I use my own money to commission this one artist on Fiverr because I don't like AI, so I get people who have a soul to do it. That's fair. Nice sticker, Poultry. That's a good one. How did I miss all of these messages? That's crazy. Machine said they took away the old tracking mask in Premiere and converted it to AI cloud nonsense, which means I cannot do tracking masks since I'm a filthy pirate. Oh no. Could maybe, I don't know Premiere really well, but maybe DaVinci could help. Far for other machine, let's go. Machine said the old one worked fine in offline mode. It would automatically move a mask over to a specific element in a video. That's sad. Aurora said I have mixed opinions on this. Like, I find it bad when artists use AI, but if a small streamer has no money and no artistic skills, uses AI to create some stuff for their own channel, I don't mind it. I disagree. There are like cheap things you can... There are also a lot of free things you can use for your streams. Like, literally, there are so many free things you can use for your streams. You don't need to have that. And also, I'm pretty sure people know how to take a screenshot or whatever and just do it there. So I rather disagree with that. Let me merge. Can I merge these two? I can. Okay, good. Because I need to remove this real quick here. That tiny weird white spot was annoying me. Machines that I tried DaVinci, it's a huge learning curve for me. I have decades of Premiere experience. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I would also hate to relearn an entire photo editing program, because fuck that. Also, this looks like a hair, so this has to go. It's kind of weird placement. Okay, better. Photos that for decades small creators had no issues making any of that stuff. Yeah, and like as I said, there are so many free resources where you don't need money for. Like, it's literally free. So that's not an excuse. Machine said my wife uses Canva for her thumbnails. She hates AI too. I use Photoshop, but she refused to learn Photoshop. That's fair. Honestly fair. I'm very lazy with thumbnails. I just take the same over and over again and just change the title or whatever. Hi, Yuna. How you doing? That's a nice photo. I wonder who took it. Yeah, I wonder as well. How is your day? You're finally on your lunch break, I see. It's very late. Did you finish your PowerPoint or PDF? I don't remember what it was. Machine that you can even use Photopea or GIMP if you don't want to be a filthy pirate. That is true. That is true. Also, DaVinci also offers some photo editing things now for free. You did? Let's go. Go, Ted. It's because you're the GOAT, Yuna. For that, there are streamers who I know in person who I have taken photos and headshots off for free, who still use AI for their profile picture, and they are mad I unfollowed them. Oh my god. How can you be so stupid? It's so dumb. Let me merge down this as well. Wait. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. And then the plants. Yeah, that's really dumb, poultry. I don't know. But like, what are they using the AI for? I don't understand. You know, said, dude, I made the prettiest and most modern presentation ever and shared out a concept that was cooking in my head for ages. That's very nice. How many pages is it? I hope they're gonna like it, because otherwise it's time to beat them. Beat them up! Okay, this is also perfect now. Just flip it. Because look how good it fits. I'm just gonna make it more blurry, obviously. And erase this part. You can't even tell I put something there. Like it... Do you see this? Hold on, let me just... It fits in there perfectly. At least that's what I think. Maybe I'm stupid. Porter said also I would offer people free headshots at every TwitchCon if they need that. I'd even do full branding shoots to have assets for free if they want. That is free. You're too nice, Poetry. What the fuck? Yuna said if they don't like it, they can change it themselves. True. Yuna said you can shoot Yami and I. Poetry, we rarely have pictures together because obviously we shoot each other. But at MCM, since we're gonna cosplay like Boozette and Bowsette, it would be goated to have a couple pictures actually. I will pay you as well. And if you need any pictures, I mean, if you know, I understand if you don't like our photo style or whatever, then, you know, I'll do it. For the bet, I'll do it. I won't take money though. Okay, will you take a snack or something? Do you want Swiss chocolate? Or anything else from Switzerland that we can bring and, you know, or a drink or whatever. You know, said you can have an artwork if you like. Tell me what you like. Oh no, no. Let me merge these actually, merge layers. Also, I had an idea and I don't know why I didn't have the idea earlier, but I think I do have feathers. I know it sounds insane right now, hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, why are they not white? I mean, I can still make them white, and also they obviously have to be way smaller. But maybe I could incorporate a couple. I don't know. We shall see. Cheers, give me the Swiss Alps. Can you give me the ocean in return? I would give you the Swiss Alps immediately. Literally immediately. Oh, you won't be able to tell that it's feathers if I blur them. Can I see if maybe hue and saturation will work? No, it doesn't. For whatever reason, that does just not work. Nah. Yeah, no, I had too high hopes. What if I do that? Okay, well, that works. You know that you can have a $1. Fortunately, if I think of something, I'll let you know, but I really don't need anything. It's fine. If you don't think of something, I'll bring something anyway. I hate taking things for free, although I would do the same, but it's just, if I do it, it doesn't count, you know? The edges are very hard there. Very hard. Okay, let me merge. And then... I don't know if this is gonna work. What if I put a blur, a motion blur? That is too much motion. Do we like this or do we hate this? I'm not sure. She said you can have the ocean. Thank you, then you can have the Alps. You know said you'll need food, we can buy you a meal. I will stop talking about it after this one. Fair. Porter said I have a roof over my head and I can afford food, so in my mind there still isn't anything I actually need. Oh, Monster energy drink, let's go. That's a good pick. Honestly, I don't think I hate this, but I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Please ignore the rest. That has to go. Legal Monster energy drinks that we can still have here. I don't know what to think of this. Or does I just bring a Swiss chocolate bar or something? That's something I can't just buy. That's fair, honestly. I will do that. Or like we will do that. From the best chocolatier, which is Lind und Sprüngli. And it's, I know it says Lind in there, but like the store is, it just hits different. What kind of chocolate do you prefer? Like milk or white or dark chocolate? That's the only thing I need to know. Or is that something I can just get every day is a nice gift? That is true. Not dark. Anything but dark chocolate. Okay, that's good. I will write this down. I'll just write it in our chat. No dark choc. Okay. Let me put a star. Mood, white chocolate is the best in my opinion. You are wrong. I like dark chocolate and I like milk chocolate. I don't like white chocolate because I just feel like white chocolate often only tastes like sugar and not like chocolate. And I like chocolate that tastes like chocolate. Does that make sense? Okay, I think I need like one more thing here because I don't like how empty it is there. No likey, the empty. I need to fill the spot. Maybe with that. Or the dark chocolate is the healthy food of chocolate. If I'm eating chocolate, I'm trying to be healthy. I mean, I see your point, but also, you know, I just... my point also stands. If it's just too sweet, if it's just white chocolate. At least for me personally. You said schön für dich, yeah. Or that I also don't like the taste of chocolate. So you like sweet chocolate, like you just like sugary chocolate? Because that store there, like they have chocolate, but it's really chocolatey. It's like less of sweet. Less of sweet and more of choc. Let me do the color balance again. Yeah, maybe this. Maybe this. Okay, I think we're good with those. Boris said I had a friend who was a bodybuilder and he would always be eating dark chocolate. You know that dark is just too bitter. It can be nice, or it can't be nice. Boris said, are there any Swiss gummies? Yeah, I mean, of course we have Swiss gummies. You know that usually no, but we have Ricola. I mean, we do have like Swiss gummy bears. There are a lot that are not Haribo or whatever. You know that, but there are a few Swiss things we can bring over. We'll just bring a selection, honestly, so you can pick, or like, you know, you can just try different things. Hopefully one of those will like hit the spot. So every time we come to the UK, we can just bring new ones. Okie doke. Oh yeah, we have that in the healthy food shop. Don't stress about it, just make it easy, just one or two things. We got you. We got you. All right. I need a quick break. Also, the ads are coming up, and I need to be. So I shall see you in a second, and then I'll be right back. We back. You know that all the gummy beer or like all the gummy brands I know are not Swiss, but if you do, then that's even better. Is Trolley not Swiss? The Trolley brand? Now I'm curious. Trolley. Oh well, apparently they get sold in 80 countries, never mind. Dang. It's fine, we'll find something. Obviously, there are so many things we can bring over. Thank you for the welcome back machine. You know that it's a German brand? Yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were Swiss. Machines that when I hear people talk about gummies, I think of THC gummies. I've never had those. I did have brownies, but oh my god. That it's just too much. Too much. And I haven't like... I stopped that as well. Just the weed. I stopped that at the same time as I stopped the smoking. Machines and brownies will knock you out. Just one done. Yeah, I've had it like 1 or 2 times, maybe 3. But I remember the first time it was at like a home party of a girl that I knew. And like, I ate like one and then I was like, I don't feel anything, like after half an hour or whatever. And then I ate another one and we were also drinking. And all of a sudden, I remember that so vividly. I blink and at the same time I turn my head and look over and I was just out of this world. I felt stoned for like an entire week. Machines that I quit about 5 or so years ago. My wife and I used to keep edibles, mostly cookies. You do not mix weed with alcohol. Yeah, I know. You also do not mix energy drinks with alcohol. But look at everyone. It's fine. It's past. It's behind me. Luckily, as many things are. Okay, time for getting flashbanged. Watch out, y'alls. Oh, that's not too bad. It could have been a worse flashbang. Imagine that in my city we call it greenies. You get drunk and high and then you feel sick and get messed up. Yeah, luckily I did not feel sick that day. I have experienced feeling sick from weed multiple times. And the thing is, you can't just throw up and feel better like you do with alcohol. Yeah, so that sucks. You just kinda gotta sit it out. But it's not nice. There's more pleasant things to do. Imagine that I had to carry a friend home once, literally on the back. He couldn't walk or talk. Oh my god. Yeah, it's in your blood. Like, what is there even that you could do? I don't think much, honestly. Like, as the person suffering. They're suffering. But yeah, hopefully they learned from that. That would be nice. Oh, the gamma. I forgot about the gamma. I like the gamma. Wow. That's nice. I like this. Machines that we went to a house party. I told him choose one and stick to it. Don't mix. He didn't listen. Well, he had to experience it. Some people gotta learn with experience. Or like first-hand experience. You know that I have 10 more lunch minutes and then I only gotta do 1.5 hours. Let's go. Go, Ted. Are you gonna play Overwatch today? Oh my god, that is too much. That is too mucho. But yeah, I think this is nice. I am slowly learning this program. Or not program, this plugin. You know that yes, I'm very energetic. Let's go. I can probably join around 6. Around 6. Let's see if we learn something here. Yeah, no, I found out just doing these by hand it's better for me. Let's try the race again. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like I'm exploding. Machines that THC gives me anxiety, so I quit. I love feeling CBD gives me though. Yeah, I tried CBD as well, but it doesn't really work for me. Or like it didn't. Maybe it's placebo, I don't know. What happens if I turn it off so I can see the before and after? Reset the race center origin. Activates the color sampler tool to define origin point for the race by clicking on the can. But why color sampler? Like they originate from here and then do they go over here? Ah, they do. They do. What happens if I do this? You said I still gotta install it. The plugin, yeah. I think I sent you everything though, right? What is this weird thing over there? Oh, an hour, that's too much. Machines at CBD is very mild, it just puts me in a relaxed mood. A grocery store once sold CBD water. I drank 2 bottles once and I felt good. Oh my god. CBD water is crazy, I've never heard of that. Oh, why is one in the middle of my face? Yeah, no. F that, it's fine. I'll do it manually. Okay, so we save this. What is it? I have never really done drugs apart from prescriptions from the doctor. Yeah, fair. You're not missing out on anything. I am just glad I never tried anything harder than weed. Or hash. How do you say that? Hashish? It's like the stronger weed or whatever. But like that just messed me up so hard, made me feel sick. I was like, I don't like this. You said I haven't gotten around to do it. Fair. You did weed and shroomies once, but I haven't enjoyed either experience. I also don't like being drunk. Yeah, fair. Shroomies scare me. Like literally anything stronger than weed scares me. And you know what I've noticed? Maybe I'm just imagining things, but very often when there are like true crime cases of people just going missing or being erratic before going missing, so often it's like said that either they started using weed or they've used weed for a while, and like it is a known thing that weed can cause psychosis. And every time I'm like, man, maybe these people just got a mad psychosis and then just, you know, never made it back or like jumped off somewhere, or I don't know. It's crazy. But so often it just, you could overlook it, but I feel like it's kind of hard to overlook. Machines that I did shrooms once, but not enough to see anything. I felt weird though. You smoked hash once and I had to lay down. Yeah, it's stupid. What is that? I've been around drugs for my whole life though. Maybe that's why I never touched it. Yeah, I mean, drugs are literally available everywhere. My tablet is off again. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just stupid. But yeah, see, that's like what I'm saying, because, you know, people want to ban things and stuff, and it's like, it's not gonna do anything, because like drugs are banned, but that's not stopping people. And it's gonna be the same with the energy drinks or the cigarettes that some people will never be allowed to use, or like, you know, to smoke. Like I get it, you know, it makes sense. But also it's just not gonna solve anything, and it's just gonna gonna make the youngsters want it more. Machines and my visuals became like 5 frames per second frame rate on harsh. Psychosis weed, really? I've never heard of that. Yeah, weed can cause psychosis. Like, actually. Yeah, there's just a risk of developing a psychosis disorder. It's very real. But yeah, I don't know, I've just noticed that, and I thought it was like kind of interesting how you hear that in a lot of cases when people go missing. Or that it affects people in different ways, for sure. My mom tried getting me to smoke a spliff at like 11 years old. Is your mother okay? I mean, probably not, but like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no wonder, as Machine said. You know, said that's great. I'm glad you didn't, for real. Or said, I think in her head she thought it was one of them things where if I do it here, where if I do it there, then they can watch over me. So that's the only time I smoked. Same happened with cigarette. That's crazy. That is with 11. That's literally just say you hate your child, bro. What the fuck? That sucks. That my upbringing was a bit messed up. They had me delivering blocks of hash, saying it was birthday cake from like 8 years old. Oh my god, poultry from the bottom. Man. How is your relationship with them? Like right now? I mean, you don't have to say it, obviously, but like, Jesus Christ. You know, said you will get 5 kilos of chocolate, you can't change my mind. I swear. What is it? I also got GTA on release though, so that's a plus. Doubt other kids got that. They live in a different country and it's one of them ones where everyone just acts like everything is all good. Well, I see. There are a couple of those families actually. Man. That sucks. That is not cool. Where are my sparklies? Huh? Oh, here they are. I was like, where did they go? No, the exposure has to stay up. I just gotta make it less extreme after. Yeah, I think if I lower the opacity, it should be fine. It should be fine. Maybe. But also where I am from, that's normal for everyone. Poultry, I thought you were like a Brit. I mean, I know you live there, you probably got born there, but I thought you were just no other roots. I don't know how to explain what I mean. Yuna said, I have heard stories like this before from my ex. Yeah, I mean, exa, the spouse, or like my spouse. I'm not gonna say things too much, but their childhood was also very messed up. So that's why no contact. That's why they weren't there when we got married. Mine was all right. I can't complain about my childhood. I mean, I could, but my parents were annoying, but not in the way that they would want harm. They always acted with our well-being in mind and not out of like malice or whatever. So yeah, still wasn't the best. but it was fine. Okay, maybe that, and then lower.
Love and peace.
Love and peace. What is it? I'm first generation immigrant. All my family are from Ireland, so I was born and raised in London. I see. Yuna said, sadly, it's time for me to go. I'll talk to you later, guys. Love you too, Yuna. Thank you so much for being here. Love and peace. Yeah, love and peace. What is that? It can be really awkward because I will talk about stuff sometimes and it makes everyone very uncomfortable, and I only realize halfway through and then I just want to move on, but it's awkward again. I don't think it's awkward. I think, I think it's good that you can speak about it, because shit like that still happens and it's just not good that it still does. There are so many kids still that, that and worse, like, and if people don't talk about it and it gets like, or like people that have experienced that brush it under the rug as well, it's like, no, because it happened and people need to know that it did. I have to save also. Or it's more that I don't realize in the moment, and then when I become aware, I feel very awkward. You don't have to. I mean, obviously it's easy to say you don't have to, but like, it's good if it makes people uncomfortable sometimes. Because unfortunately, not everything is love and peace. So some things just have to be said. I have to, like, I'm just gonna do that, and then like last time, or should I do the race from the back? We shall see. What is it? I'm currently very jealous of everyone who's at San Diego Comic-Con. I didn't even know that was taking place. Is it good? What is there? What is there? I don't know. I used to follow like a girl on YouTube. I don't know if you've heard, I don't know, man. Sarah Spaceman. Because back in the day, she used to do like YouTube videos about sewing. And then apparently she just turned into a convention critique, God hate channel. I don't know. Like literally every convention she would go to, she would just be mostly very negative about it, and I stopped following her because of that. Because, it's fine to give critique every here and there, but like I liked her so much that I had her Patreon even. Yeah, but then she just started being very negative, and I don't know. But yeah, what I was going to say was like that, she was negative about AX, about Holiday Matsuri and all that stuff, or whole Mat, and but I've never heard of San Diego Comic-Con, so I'm like, maybe it's not as shit or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, they are very tiny. I need to make them way bigger. Also, I have hiccups. What is that? Yeah, preview night is tonight and it's all weekend. Oh, that's nice. She said England, Ireland, the same really. It really isn't, but okay. What is that? They just have a lot of great artists and limited edition art and comics and stuff. That is the easiest way to rage bait in any UK chat. That's fair. What is that? It does seem like San Diego Comic-Con is mainly queuing for exclusive stuff, but there is still a lot of amazing cosplay and experiences, and I always know people who are there, so I even have friends to hang with. So I think I would really enjoy it. I really enjoy San Diego TwitchCon because of how many people I know. I'm just boycotting the USA till they sack their boss. That is very based of you. I've never been to a con in the US, but I think I would be so overwhelmed and overstimulated. Because already, like, at some convention, I mean, you know, honestly, I feel like London is the least overstimulating convention for its size. Because Dokumi, I don't know what happens there. I just feel like the stands are way too close to each other. And Dokumi is really overstimulating somehow. But yeah, London is very nice. I feel like they did a great job at organizing things, and also you don't have to queue for long, and you know, I just think they have a very good system. Let me go down here. Okay, oh no, it's fine. It's fine, go back. Okay, save. Florida, San Diego is a city that is literally made for conventions. They have the huge con, then directly outside is the main street full of restaurants and bars, so the cons just extend all day and night to outside of the convention center. That actually sounds amazing. I might have to go there too. But America, I don't know, I'm kind of scared of going to the US in general. It's a scary place for me, I don't know. I know Yuna has been to the US a couple times. But yeah, I mean, I've said it before, I've never been really places too far away. The furthest I have gotten is Cyprus for now. That's also what I like about Dokumi, by the way. Dokumi has such a huge park, like literally huge, beautiful park. And they also have like on Friday and Saturday evening, they have J-Rave and also like a ball, like a cosplay ball, they call it. And I think something else, but I don't remember. But I didn't like the J-Rave. It was, I don't know, it's just kind of wacky. But you can, you know, you can still chill in the park literally all day, all night. There's always going to be people there. And I feel like it's way easier to make friends in Germany in the park than I felt like in the UK. In the UK, I've never like walked up to people and just be like, hey, like, let's hang out or whatever, you know. But in Germany, like, everyone has like their music box and stuff, and then you can just be like, just get into a chat or whatever. She said, that sounds great, but the tickets are also very expensive. I don't know. I would recommend to try to go to a convention in San Diego at some point, but it will kind of spoil other conventions because no other city has set up that works as well. Really? Not even London? London works very well, at least for me personally. She said only in Europe. What? What is only in Europe? Machine that I used to play GTA 1 when I was a kid back on the PS1. You loved GTA 3 when it released on PS2 and PC. I remember we had like childhood friends. They were two brothers and they were literally the same age as my sister and I. And they lived where my grandma lived, like just one story down. And we used to hang out with them a lot when we were kids. And one of the boys, or like both of the boys actually, would play GTA, and we would just sit there and watch him play. It was very fun. Even to watch, it was very fun. Hi Card 24K, how are you doing? Welcome in. I am almost done with this edit. Are you a streamer or photographer or cosplayer or anything? Oh wait, I just saw that your account was created 8 hours ago, so you might be a bot. But if you aren't, welcome in. What is that? Excel kind of sucks as a convention center. London Olympia is better because they have done a lot of work there, but it's way too small for MCM. What do you think sucks about Excel? like, genuine question. I'm very interested because I think Excel is great. What is that? I remember getting GTA 1 on release day and it was like the most amazing thing I had ever played. That's cute. I think I played GTA London more than GTA 1 and 2. Is that the furthest you've went is still in Europe? It is, yeah. You heard that right. The furthest I have gone is still in Europe. That will change this December though. Machines, that reminds me, when I was like 18, I went into the slums with a group of friends and bought a few kilos of weed from Nigerian gangsters. My friends smoked most of it and then just ended up sleeping in the street until the sun came out. Kilos? Kilos? Car24, good, and you? I'm also good. I'm still very unsure if you very much look like a bot account. Very much so. So, you know. She said, I too am bot. Sometimes you behave like a bot, Chia. You're erratic. Machine said, I also smoked a lot too. The streets are cold and hard. I mean, fair. But goddamn. What is that? Excel is too detached. There isn't much directly outside it. You have to travel out for other stuff. The thing I love about San Diego is I get to meet and hang with so many people outside the con because everyone stays in the same area all night and mornings before the con. At Excel, you go to the con, then it's done. I mean, that's fair because there is not really a park or much to do there. Hi, Lena. Thank you for the lurk. How you doing? It's fine. Do your lurk. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah. Machine said, I had many misadventures in my youth. I don't know how I'm not dead. Honestly, same. There is... I mean, I've done a couple of stupid things, but there is one thing that is so stupid. Literally so stupid. Yeah. I can't go into detail, but just know that nobody knew where I was and with who, and I was in a different country, and like I'd lied to my parents. I was with people way older than I was, stayed at their home. I literally don't know. I had so much luck, or like we had, because it was me and my roommate back then. But yeah, we were very lucky and they were very nice, you know, crazy. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. What is that in San Diego? The city is basically the con. That's probably the best way to explain it. That sounds actually very nice. I talked to someone recently and I don't remember. But someone also said that basically the entire city is the con. But I'm pretty sure it was not San Diego. I remember. I think it was Milano Gamescom. Milano Gamescom is apparently also... Honestly, that's also a goal of mine, to finally go to Italian conventions, because literally I just gotta drive like 5 hours. Yeah, I would have to look into that. But yeah, apparently Milano Gamescom is like also the entire city. I'm pretty sure you get to yap a lot in Italy and get to know people, so that's nice. Lina said, I'm good, we'll work and lurk, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, I'm glad to hear that you're good, and thank you for the lurk. Machine, that sounds like you had the luck on your side for sure. We really did. We literally, like, people could have killed us and literally no one would have known where we were. Where we were, that's a very weird thing to say. Where we were. What is it, the people who run San Diego Comic Con started doing a European one last year. They do it in Malaga this year. It's 1st to 4th of October. Really? What's it called? It's just Malaga Comic Con. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is that. It says San Diego Comic Con Malaga. Entradas. That sounds cool, actually. Let me go back here. What is it? It's called San Diego Comic Con Malaga. Frodo is there, so it has to be legit. I mean, fair. Do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? When will you wear wigs? That interview is so fun. I pressed the wrong thing. I pressed the wrong thing. Elijah Wood is that? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay. Just I think like this. Yes. Time for... That was not what I wanted. Time for camera raw. Which we probably honestly don't have to do a lot. Now, of course, it will never show you camera raw because I don't know why. Okay, let me just... Here we go. Here we go. Also, let me check the other pictures, how I edited those, but they're pretty much the same. I feel like... Yeah. Everything is very yellow, but honestly, I like it. I think it's neat. And I have a preset, which is Chicken Falling. Here we go. Chicken Falling. Yeah, it does do something, but I think that's fine. Let me get just the shadows maybe a bit more. Maybe. Okay, honestly, I'm fine with that. Do not overthink, as there is nothing to overthinking. What is it? Now I'm looking at how expensive Malaga would be in October. Yeah. I forgot, is Malaga in Spain or in Portugal? Shame on me. Malaga. Oh, Spain. Okay, I see. Sometimes it's a little hard to... I mean, you know, in general. Oh my god, it is in the very south. Very south. But it's for sure nice. Also, the weather must probably still be nice then. In beginning of October. Usually good weather in these countries. Not here. We cannot have good weather here in Switzerland. You know, honestly, I'm a little bit upset at the weather because now it's July. Why is it only 23 degrees? It's cold. Where is the summer? I want the summer back. Everyone was complaining, it's so hot. I mean, yes, it is. It was hot. I know that it was hot. But I want it hot now because it's summer. Give me back the hot. I don't want... I'm cold. I will wear a jacket. Or like at least like a little jacket in the office and stuff. What is it? I also just like the idea of going to cons outside the UK. I always end up having bad experiences at UK cons. Not anymore. Just hang out with us. It's gonna be fine. Because I think you're also the type of person that just wants to look at Artist Alley and stuff. I mean, that's our first priority, is looking at Artist Alley. Why is this so dark? And yeah, and then we just take breaks when we what? When we want, not when we what. You have a meeting, got to go. Oh my god. Have a good meeting. Thank you for hanging out. Oh no. The yaps did it. The yaps got you distracted too much. Maybe a little. I think I need to make another one for the dark parts because that was too dark. Too dark. But it's fine. Also, this eyebrow route right here reminds me that I urgently need to pluck my eyebrows. They are going bonkers. Like, they're so overgrowing my entire eye. No, not eye, like the brow. So that will I need to do that before going anywhere. I mean, for work it doesn't really matter because I don't really care how I look at work. But still, gotta do something. Okay, let me just yoink that a bit bigger. I really have to... What kind of brush do I have? The pressure opacity, why is it so dang dark? Why is it so dark? Okay, now... oh yeah, I wanted to do one more thing actually. Also, I noticed there is kind of smudge there, so I have to adjust that as well. Okay, let me... That is too much blur. That, and then we lower the fill. Like so. Let me... Where is the blurry? The blurry. Here it needs a little bit of blur. What about the smudge? Will this do anything? Not really. Not really. It's fine. I like it. We're just gonna take that. Merge layers. Then, oh yeah, there's like one more little fix that I have to do over here, which is this. Maybe let's do it with that. No. Okay. Yes, I think we good. We good with this one. I think. Let me think. There's not much else I want to do. Okay, look, the glow makes such a huge difference. It's actually insane. Without the greenery, with and the feathers, my cat is sneezing. Bless you. Bless you. And here's the before and after. Yippee! Okay. He is sneezing a lot. You okay? The cat has a sneeze attack. I need to drink. You should also drink. Alright. Now I gotta save it in different shapes, or yeah, different qualities. Maybe not shapes was the wrong word. Machine that I have a big white monster. Oh, a drink. At first I was like, what reference is that? And I have, as always, my mate tea. Not always, but if it's not water, it's mate. Let me save this in HD. I feel like a lot of people love the white monster the most. They're just so sweet. I feel like they're just so sweet. While it was saving, I was looking at my phone and I found such a funny meme. Maybe I can show you. I mean, I will post it anyway later, but I can show it here. Hold on. Hey, let me save. Web. Machine said, what does mate taste like? Not as sweet. I feel like, do you know guarana? There is guarana in there. I usually don't like guarana, but I think you need a bit to get used to the taste of mate. But I feel like it has a honey undertone or like aftertaste or whatever. Yeah, I like that it's not super sweet. It's rather a mild energy drink, I want to say. And like the first couple times I tried it, I was like, I don't really like this. And then, you know, as so often with food or drinks, all of a sudden I start craving it for no reason. Yeah, now I love it because it's just not as sweet, and that's nice. That is nice. This is Insta sized. She said, if I were one of your cats, which one would I be? You would be Anubis, because he's a little shithead. I love him anyway. Obviously, he's my oldest boy. He's a little asshole though. Machine said there is a lesser sweet monster, the London Norris yuzu melon flavor. Oh my god, I love yuzu. I've never tried that one. Maybe we don't even have that in Switzerland. That would be very possible. She said it's just a weird lemon kind of drink. Yuzu, yeah. But I mean, I love yuzu. Yuzu is very nice. Machine said, okay, is it something you brew yourself? Oh, no. It comes in a can. I can show you it. Mate. El Tony Mate. You can just buy it like that. Oh, it's very small. But yeah, it's just a can. It's just a can. I'm too lazy to do things myself, machine. Or like, you know, at least that. She said, no, I mean mate. No, mate does not taste like lemon. At least not for me. Machine said when I googled it, it looked like the matcha powder. I mean, probably, I think guarana you can also just buy as a powder. But, I mean, I'm not that much into guarana anyway. Even though it is in mate, but I don't know, I don't really taste it. I love matcha. Matcha is nice. Or at least the fake matcha, you know. I've had matcha powder as well at home. You just need time to make it, basically. But that is also very nice. But many people joke that matcha tastes like grass. And it kinda does. But I like it. It's a good grass. It's a good grass. But many people don't like it. Machine that I tried matcha, I don't think it tastes like grass. I think it has a grassy undertone. I don't know, it just tastes healthy, but in a nice way. In a nice way. Cable Mao. Are you playing Overwatch? Machine said I heard too much. Matcha is bad for ladies since it stops iron absorption. It can make you anemic. Really? I've never heard that before. But I don't drink much anyway. Because, you know, there's just... I don't have it at home and I just drink it whenever I'm outside, like if I go to a cafe or something. Cape said I need to try some proper matcha. Getting the powder is very expensive. The matcha powder is very expensive. but it's nice. I like it with milk. Machine that I mean like daily drinkers are at risk, not the odd one. Yeah, fair. Tips that I only had like small powder packet with it and it was not nice. Not grass tasting, just weird. Fair. Okie doke. We can move on actually. Oh, I have to save. I always have to think of that one meme where a girl is like, matcha tastes like grass, and then she's like, well then, and then she just moves. It's very funny. Well then. Okay, let's start with the hair again, because just my favorite drink of all time is bubble tea anyway. More specifically, tapioca bubble tea with strawberry milk. No tea, just milk and strawberry taste. And soy milk if it's possible, because sometimes normal milk gives me tummy ache. Not always. Oh no, that's she. I'm gonna make my the copy tool. Caves that it only affects plant-based or supplement iron absorption, so unless you need to take iron supplements you'll be fine. Or well, I guess as long as you're not a vegan. Yeah, fair. Unfortunately, probably matcha applies to a lot of vegans as well. But you know, I don't think people drink matcha all the time. I don't know, I feel like it's more of an exception thing. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. Oopsie. I admire vegan people. I could never. I mean, I could if I had to, but I don't want to. Being a vegetarian for a very long time was enough. But I respect it. Man, this is not nice. Why is the remove tool struggling so much with that? Let's do with the copy tool as I intended from the very beginning, but then didn't for some reason. Because I'm always like, I can save time, and then I don't save time. I actually waste time. Because sometimes it just do be like that. I just have to go over it with the patch tool after, I think. Or I'm pretty sure, actually. I am so excited to wear Bowsette at MCM. It's gonna be fun. Maybe if we can, because we're already a duo, but since Story is also coming, we were trying to convince her to do the plant, either the plant or no, I don't know what the chain, because we would be so iconic. Look, wait, hold on. I will show you. Look, if we had a trio, because this is gonna be Yuna and this one's gonna be me, and if she could do this one, it would be so cute. Then we would be a small trio. Either this one, or there is also like the plant that could be possible. But I only have a picture of that I found online of a different cosplayer, and I don't know. But that trio would be so fun. Cosplays are always way more fun if you have a group. But it's hard to have a group, because you gotta coordinate and you gotta plan so much in advance. So it's kind of a pain, but it's worth. At least you and I try to do duos a lot, so that's nice. But sometimes our interests don't overlap, and so we do separate cosplays. Okay, that worked out, kinda. Or pretty alright, actually. Yes. This alright. Okay, now moving on to this mess. Could this work with the remove tool and then I can fix it after? Maybe. Why are so many short hairs just sticking out? Either I cut it like that and I don't remember, or it came like that. Probably my fault. My bad. Oops, I pressed 0 instead of enter. Oh, it's very crunchy. I'll fix it later though. I can just draw over it. Oh, there's one stray one just here. Also over here, god dang. Oh. Okay, doke. No. All right, I'll take a very quick break and then I'll be back after the break. See you in a second. Okay, be back. Be back. My shoes are in the way. Okay. Better. All right. Let me go back to the hair that we were doing. Oh. And I'm kinda getting cold again. No! No! That was not good. They was not a good selection. Oops. Okay, nice. And I think this we can just do like that, maybe? Maybe. Oh, okay, well, we can try. Copy tool. I choose you. I choose you. I realized something yesterday while watching anime. No, actually, I wasn't watching anime. I was watching a YouTube video from abroad in Japan. What is happening? And I think I now know why Pikachu is called Pika. Because Pika, or like Pika Pika, means shiny. So when, you know, when he is electric, Pikachu is shiny. Maybe I'm just making shit up. But I thought it made sense. That's also something I find kind of so funny with in My Hero Academia. Like, the names of the heroes, they literally mean, for example, Midoriya. Midori is just green, it just means green. And he is green. Like, why? I mean, I know, like, I understand why, but why? Kinda confusing. Oh, okay. But then again, Vash in Japanese just means dash. It's like, you know, running a dash. Like, also, you know, kind of makes sense, but also kind of doesn't. And I'm like, well, I wish you would have picked something cooler. But I guess dash it is. Please don't ruin my eyeliner. Let's go. I can't believe I'm almost done with this set. We were speed. I think it only took like 2 or 3 streams, which is way less than it usually takes me to edit things. But to be fair, I also didn't have to do a lot with the hair, so that saves insane amount of time. I don't like this. Why is it so? It's a weird green. Green, black. That was not green. Oh. Oob. Man, the hair's too long. I think most of these you won't really see after, but still. Okay, maybe these. Also, I've noticed when I'm not streaming and I'm playing, or like no, honestly, just when I'm playing games and talking like in voice chat or whatever, I always try like to not scratch my face or something so the VTuber doesn't tweak. I mean, I do scratch my face sometimes, obviously, and my nose or whatever, like, I mean, you just saw that with the eyes, you know. When I scratch my eyes, then I just close both eyes, even if just one is itchy, so the model doesn't tweak as much. And I've noticed even when I'm not streaming and I don't have the model on, it's so ingrained in my brain that I still try to not like scratch my face and stuff when I'm not even streaming. It's in my head. But it's only when I talk, like when I also talk. If I'm not in a voice call or whatever, then I don't have the ingrained mechanism to not scratch my face. Oh. Oh. Oh no. That's too big. Now it's better. It's smaller. I'm so glad I only have to work tomorrow and then I have weekend. And Friday we're going to my... Oh, how... No, it's not in-law. How do I say that again? My sister's wife. What is she? My... Not the in-laws, right? Aren't the in-laws the parents? What is my sister's wife called? For me. Not her name, just like the status. What? Hey, no, that's not brother-in... What is that called? It's not brother-in-law, right? What is it? She's your unc? No, she's not my unc. How do I say that? Wife of sister. Is it sister-in-law? The wife of your sister generally not considered sister-in-law's wife. Ha! There is a word for that. I don't remember. Because... Is it sister-in-law? I'm having a mad blackout. Same in German, I don't remember. What is it? What is sister-in-law? Let me just Google that. Relative by marriage specifically refers to the sister of your spouse? No, see, that's on my side. How do I say? How could I forget? What is going on? Why? I'm just gonna Google the male equivalent. Wife of brother. Ha? Is it a sister? It makes no sense. Maybe it is. Ha. I also don't remember what it's called in German. Sister-in-law, German. Schwägerin. Yeah, that's true. So it is sister-in-law. I get it. It makes it... Why does it make it sound so weird? Like, if I call her sister-in-law, that just... It feels like they are siblings. But they obviously aren't. I'm so confused. Anyway, it's her birthday on Friday, so we're going there. And then I can steal their dog. I will have a dog for Friday, or like Friday evening and Saturday. All day. So expect dog spam either on Discord or Instagram for the ones that are lucky enough to still be in there. Where I was very radical. And deleted people. I just saw, like, I did that on either Sunday or Monday. And I had like 150 that I left in. And now I started, like, you know, shit posting basically. And now someone left. And I don't know who left. I would like to know who unfollowed when I started spamming, because theoretically there should only be people in there that I like and that should like me, but maybe I'm wrong. because one person left. And I'm like, where did you go? But I don't even know who it is because I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I'll find out. Maybe I don't even have a suspect or whatever, you know? But maybe it's someone, I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to guess. But I will find out, maybe. Okay, we gotta fix hair. That is... Also, I gotta fix the lipstick here as well. It's a little bit wonky. Just a little. Like that. Doing lipstick with these piercings, it's very hard, by the way. Just saying. Because I kind of have to go with the brush like under the piercing, and then often they also just like get red around here, and then I have to fix it. Very hard. I mean, not very hard, but like, you know, just a little bit of a pain sometimes. But I think this is fine, more or less. No. Ah, come over here, please. This tablet, not just this one, also the other tablet that I have. When I want to, like, with the pen, select a spot, it just, often it just doesn't do that. It just doesn't select. The tipping mechanism is not very good. Okay, I think that should be fine. Yeah, that is fine. Then, okay, hair time, I think. I don't think there's much else that's bothering me. Honestly, maybe I could get rid of the little imperfections already. Also, let me check something. I finished the other one before, but I didn't really check if... Oh, this is the web version. Never mind, give me the HD version. Okay, yeah, fair. Fair! The texture is still there. So that's good. Let me just... Honestly, there isn't much. Hi, Boxy. How ya doing? How is work? Are you on a break? Or just nothing to do? Bonjour, lady in chat. Bonjour, Boxy. Ça va? Tu es productif. Or, how do you say productive in French? I don't know why I've said... I've said this a lot. Oh my god, my voice. I've said this a lot of times, but I don't understand why sometimes I insist on speaking a language that I can't speak. But it's fun. It is fun on hour. Boxer said, ça not very va, but it is what it is. Are you having a busy day at work? Ou pourquoi ça va pas? Quit your job. Join my emo band. Box, I just got a second of nothing to do, so hello. Yeah, fair, fair. Do you have to work until 11? Because you started at 1? Man, that is so long, bro. But you don't always have late shifts, right? Because what about Overwatch? Thank you for the pet machine. Box said I just had to basically take an entire car apart just to jump the battery. Where did they put the battery? Box said yes, still 11, so no Overwatch for me today. Sage. What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow? Box said late shifts basically all week, but next week I got some days off. Okay, well, at least it... Wait, when are you moving again? Also, isn't it next week or this week? It was a Porsche, so... Battery in front. Grr. Porsche. Is Porsche not a French brand? Porsche. Big sad battery in front. Is the battery usually in the back? Because I think when I checked in my car it was in the front. But you can just kind of take it out, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just making things up, but maybe I'm right. I don't think so though. Box said on Monday I'll get the keys and the week after I'll have to upgeben the old apartment. I see. Monday you get the keys, let's go. Man, that must be the most comfortable move ever. Because you're just moving down one etage, one story, one level, one floor. You're just moving down one floor. That is so cool though. Box said with normal cars it's in front, but Porsche has no normal latch for the front, so if there's no electricity you have to take this shit up. Oh my god, that sounds so annoying for everyone actually. God dang. You'll hopefully move everything in one day. You got this. If you know, I think you said a friend was gonna help you, so it's probably gonna be fine in one day. In one day. Okay, yes. Now this little thing here. Let me rotate the other side. Rotate. Are you off like Saturday, or do you have to work Saturday as well? Because you know, that's a 24... Is that a 24-hour job? Like, do you ever have night shifts or just late shifts? Yes, a friend is gonna help on Tuesday. Goated friend. Goated friend. People that help you move are literally goated. I also have a friend like that. She helped me move. Oh my god. We did everything, just she and her. And she didn't even, like, you know, she didn't have to, obviously. But she was just so goated and helped me out when I moved away from my roommate. No, not the thing. Box said I'm not off this weekend, but next weekend. I see. I need to check what I don't even know what. Okay, yeah, next weekend I also have no plans. Hee. This is so nice. Maybe I will have spontaneous plans. But yeah. I'm just thriving at the moment, not doing anything, or not much anyway. It's nice to not do anything. Box said just she and her. Yummy sitting on the floor eating snacks the whole time. No, she and me. She and her. No, she did not do everything by herself. Burbe, okay, have a good burbe. Oh my god. She and her. I said it wrong. As so often. Man, these hair just straight across. So stupid. I can feel myself getting tired. The lack of sleep is catching up. He was like, oh my god, no, I missed Boxy. Anyways, kurz zurück aus Lurk, because I need a Hirn-Airing. Fair, honestly. Boxy said he will be birb, but actually he's working, so I don't know if he can be birb anytime soon. But are you alone again, or are you still trapped? Hirn-Airing. You have to write a manual program. Wait, a manual for a program only I know how to use, so that another person can work with it. Oh my god. Dang. And he said, nah, he's just on the phone all day. I see. The phone man, is his ear not gonna fall off? Where is my brush? Welcome back, Boxy. The very back. Boxy, I'm sad I have to go again. Have a fun stream. I can't make it back before you end. No worries at all. Thank you for checking in. And be safe and have a good rest of the work day. You know that I like I be joking about how you already planning to get rid of me, but I'm actually that serious. Please fire. Oh me good. Also, does your stink have like holidays or so? Because you know, because of the league incident. Or is your PC over there? Over there. Okay, let's draw more hair. The stink is unemployed. Oh. Right. Hello. Man, this Photoshop today is testing my patience again, I swear. Let me save, and then I'll close it again. But he decided to stay over for a week. Honestly, that's cool. That's nice. I hope it helps you too with, you know, feeling better and stuff. He said he loves being unemployed, don't worry. It's so he can focus on his project. I mean, yes, but very much focus on the league. No, I'm joking. I also like being unemployed. I feel like many people are like, hey, being unemployed like is cool in the beginning and then it gets boring. And then I'm like, no, you just don't know how to entertain yourself. You know? Anyway said, not so cool, this poor man's allergic to my apartment. But that's what antihistamines are for. What do you mean? What do you mean he's allergic to your apartment? Like dust or... I mean, your apartment is clean, so I'm confused. And you have no cats? Or no nuts? He said, brother, I wish I were, but it's such a problematic thing to say. I don't think so. You don't know? I mean, maybe it's not your apartment, but just, you know, the trees or whatever outside. That would be crazy. Allergic to your apartment, insane. What the heck? That sucks though. Is he suffering a lot? Like with the nose? Sneezing and stuff? God dang. Has that always been the case? Because I've never heard of this before. But if not, then maybe it's really the trees or pollen in general. More like red eyes and trouble to breathe in the morning. That sucks. That is not good. Man, poor mans. Imagine wanting to visit and then you just have to suffer. Where is the center of my head? Oh, it's there. It's there. You know, maybe it's the trees, but it's weird. He doesn't have to sneeze. His nose just be clogged. You can hear your boss coming. Oh my god. Oopsie. At least she can hear him from far away. I cannot hear my bosses when they... I mean, we're all in the same room anyway. But sometimes they're gone, you know. But I rarely hear them. I only hear them if they're coming back together, because then they talk to each other and they can hear them through the door. But otherwise I cannot hear. That is the wrong course of action. Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay, let me see how it looks from afar. Looks alright, I guess. Hi, Sai! Stinky Sai. The S in Sironia stands for stinky. How are you doing? I finished one before I can show you. Wait. Here. Here, we're on the second last. Let's go. Look. Before and after. Photo fam, yes. How's it going? It's early. It's not that early, I think, right? It's like, wait, what time is it? I don't know. Maybe 8, 9. Yes, very glowy. Very much so, but I like it. It's nice. I like the glow. And now I think this is the second last one. When are you gonna stream again? You haven't streamed in a while, I think. Or at least I didn't get a notification. This Sunday. Oh wait, but you always stream at times where I'm asleep, I think. Oh, okay, no, I won't be asleep. This time on Sunday. That's nice. What are you gonna stream? Is it another walk? Walk! Yeah, I think that's okay. For the walk, let's go. Let's go. Okay, that is not working how I want it to work. But honestly, I think that is fine. Is it just you, the photo walk? Or like multiple people? I'm not sure. I don't know if we understand the same thing when we say photo walk. Oh, you send a link. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Take photos together. That's nice. Anyone can just join. You and 70 other. Oh my god. Crazy. 70 people. How do you split up? Because are you going like all together at the same time? Texas Farmers Market. That sounds cool. You have I saw that, but like still, you know, I mean, 70 people walking at the same time? Or can anyone just start whenever they want? But then the group can do whatever. Okay, I see. I see. Are you one of the organizers? Or are you just joining? Wait, I can check who else is tagged here. Oh, you are tagged. Oh, I see. That's cool. That is very nice. And then do you like help people out if they have like a new camera? Or I've never been to one, so I don't really know what to expect or like what to think of it. I mean, it's probably cool, obviously. You always give camera advice if people have questions. That is very nice. I'm sure that helps a lot. Also, it's probably nice to just meet some new people. New beavers. I've never been to one. I think they do have it here in Switzerland as well. But Photoshop is being crazy today. I don't know why. Literally, it's just taking ages to move around and I don't understand. Are we done? Okay. We done. Your photos are gorgeous, by the way. Thank you. I mean, I didn't take it. My bestie took it because it's hard being on the photo and taking the photo, but yes, we shoot each other and then I can edit my own she's and she can edit her own. But yeah, it's very nice. He does an amazing job. Love this lens. I don't remember if it was the 85mm, but probably. What is this? Seems haha, sure, yeah. Yeah, now shooting with tripod and alone and like with huge wings like that is just impossible. So that's why it's good to have. I thought my bestie, or like I got her into photography, and honestly, super worth. Because she likes doing it. She discovered a new hobby and I have a free photographer. And obviously I also am the free photographer for her. Because just imagine, I save so much money and I get to do something fun with her. So that's nice. That's why you don't gatekeep. Do not gatekeep. It's always useless. You can only win if you share. You share tips and tricks and just everything. We even have the same camera. That means that we can just borrow each other's lenses. And we don't have to buy the same lens twice. That's also a win. Okay, let's do this as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Can we please? But yeah, I hope I can catch it. But probably. I don't think I'll have anything to do on Sunday. Or I mean, except for gaming, but like, you know, I can still look at the stream and see what y'all do. Why is there a spider also in the emotes? Oh, it's not a spider. Oh my god, Sai, that one, the heart emote looked like a spider. But it's not. I thought it was a spider. A spooder. Photoshop is so done with me today. But I'm also done with Photoshop today. Why is it being so mean? Stop bullying me. Just work. I pay for this. So please work. Okay, I think we're good on the hair, honestly. I don't want to do anything else. And the rest looks pretty neat. Like the rest of the hair, so it should be fine. Let me merge these two. Wow, haircut. Digital haircut. Yoink. Yeah, I think that's alright. There's none in my face directly, so that's good. Okay, nice. Time for frequency separation. You need to commission an actual artist. Have I told you about VGen already? Oh yeah, I have, I think last time. For your emotes. Emotes are fun. Just commissioning artists in general is very fun. Unfortunately. I have to say, I have no commissions open at the moment, and I already miss it. It's always nice to look forward to something, like to getting back some art. But I have a holiday coming up, so I gotta lock in. Oh, with the money. I think this is fine. I think, and now he. Oh, I forgot to fix the lipstick there. Oopsie. It's fine. I'll fix it after. I'll fix it after. What kind of emotes do you want? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Did I already do that? I don't remember. I don't remember. Just the usual spread. Yeah, but like, you know, do you have a little avatar or... Ah, Daft Punk theme. That's cool. That is nice. I don't have... I know like 1 or 2 songs maybe. Maybe more and I'm just not aware. Aware. But I know of them. Are you into electronic music in general or just Daft Punk? Are you? I feel like if you're into Daft... Oh my god, can I speak? Into Daft Punk, you might also be into... Pendulum? You've always slapped AI around to make me some, but they never quite fit the format. No, don't do it with AI. I'm gonna have to hit you if you do that. You love electronica in general, that's fair. That's fair. I also like electronic music, but not necessarily Daft Punk. I like house because I'm basic like that. Drum and bass. Drum and bass is nice. Not Liquid though. Liquid is too boring. I like drum and bass like Grabbits. I love Grabbits. Grabbits is nice. No techno though. I don't like techno. It's too... How do I say that? It's just too much. I like it when they have lyrics I can sing along, even if it's electronic. Dubstep. I used to be... Oh my god, I used to be so into dubstep when I was younger. I think one of my biggest flex is that I went to see Skrillex when he was basically and still kind of a nobody. And I got the fake ID of a friend because I wasn't 18 yet. But the security, he noticed. But you know, that was like 15 years ago or something. He noticed and he like took me to the side and he looked at the fake ID again and then he looked at me. And then he was like, just go in. Machine said, I don't even know what techno is. You're not missing out. Theroni said, there's an artist I love, Savant, also Haywire. My spouse loves both of those. Literally, I know 1 or 2 songs of Haywire. The one is Never Count on Me, that's very good. I don't remember what the other one is called. But yeah, they love Savant and Haywire. Next, I don't like Liquid. No, I don't actually. I don't. I like Fox style drum and bass. Like, you know, as I said before, lyrics and sing along, I guess. Same with Grabbits. Like dance floor. I mean, honestly, I do not know enough to know what genres they are because there are so many subgenres. Same with house and stuff. But yeah, either just good mood music or just, I don't know what to call it, like I don't know, in my brain it's like it's just epic music, but I don't know how to explain. Rabbit is fun, it is, or like he is. I love so many of his songs because it's just nice to sing along. Next, yeah, don't worry, it's freaking polluted. Deep house, bass house, progressive house. You enjoy house. Yeah, I like my house streak started with Oliver Heldens. Unfortunately, he doesn't make the music he used to anymore. But god dang, I love Oliver Heldens. The song Gecko is what brought me into... I mean, first was Skrillex. I love Skrillex very much. Then I discovered Oliver Heldens. I was like, let's go. You enjoy house? Yeah, me too. So Ronnie said Tennyson has been a favorite for years. Ooh, I don't know about... They're from Canada. Tennyson, what kind of music is it similar to? Do you have an example? Tess said, Chad, unfortunately it's time for me to go, but always remember, Chad, your love, someone cares. No! Oh my god, Tess, are you taking over Kenneth's role? But thank you, same to you. Have a good day. Thank you for, or evening. Thank you for hanging out. Tennyson, I've never heard of Tennyson ever before. I just like music that is not too sad. If it's sad, then I mean, then I get sad as well, but some sad songs I can take, others I can't. So I don't listen, like I try to avoid kinda. I like melancholic, because Grabbit songs are kinda sad, like if you listen to the lyrics, but they're still good. Otherwise, I just like songs that I can bob my head, or aggressive songs, like with a little bit... I like a little bit of screaming and a little bit of singing. What else is there? I don't know. Lauren said their chill electronica, their Like What album is great. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it on my Spotify so I can listen to it at work. I'm always on the lookout for new music. Tennis on... Wait, what was it called again? Like What? Okay, album. Huh? Is it called Like What? I can't find it. On Spotify? Am I stupid? I just see this discography, and then discography, and then I go to album, but it's not there. I'm confused. I'm confused. Cheers a light on the other side. That's what? Closing the exit. I don't know. Next, what's your opinion on garage? I actually garage. I don't exactly know what that is. But I like the mixes that you do, because they're poppy, and you can sing, and you can, you know, it just feel good. Sarah said the brother is a keyboardist and pads, the sister is a drum. That is very cool. Linky, yes, give me the link. Please don't play. Oh, it's here, okay. I added it to the playlist. Thank you. Oh, that's you closing the exit, I see. Next, it's like 99% of what I make. Yeah, then it's nice. Then I like it. I like it very much. I just like, I don't know, I just want to feel good when I listen to music. Or like get my aggressions out, or whatever, I don't know. I like music that either makes me feel good or like a badass. Or like an upset emo, like back then. You know? I also always say I like sexy music. I don't know how to explain that one, but like, I don't know, I just like sexy music. I think that goes into the category of music that makes me feel good. I will tell you what I think. Will do. Okay, I think we're good with that. I don't think there's anything. Oh no, wait, I forgot about the dang. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna fix it like that with the maybe the patch tool. Can I do it with the patch tool? If it's not, probably not. Probably not. But yeah, lately I have just gone back to Memphis May Fire. Oh my god, Memphis May Fire is so goated. They have so many good tracks, old and new ones. I've been listening to like Necessary Evil so many times. And also Overdose. Oh, the track Overdose is so good. And Chaotic as well. And as I said, Necessary Evil. Welcome back, Poultry. Where was the meeting? Did you have to like rush out of the house? What happened? What happened? You were like, oh she dofuk, and then you were gone. And I was like, damn. Somebody help this man. But I hope it was alright. Or now it was just on Microsoft Teams. They want me to start up a new arm of the company dealing with streamers. Oh! What does that mean? Dealing with streamers in what sense? Okay, I think I saved it. Let me merge these. So we have a nice before and after. Then for the management agency, etc. I see. Killing the ones that broke terms of service. No! We're not killing anyone's dog. I need a drink also. And I drank. I have one song stuck in my head at the moment. This is the one that I put on Insta today. The Keep Seeing Things with Alice in Wonderland. It's such a banger. A banger. Okay, anyway. I'm getting really tired, y'all. I might have to end stream earlier. I really did not sleep well. Sleep. But maybe we can still do... let's power through a little bit. So I can actually feel like I've accomplished something. Let's do the eyes again like we did before, because that really helped. That really helped. Let me get my this. And then we do the thing again so it looks crazy, and then we fix it. It looks less crazy. Oh, I hear the mailman. The mailman? How do you say the... What is it called? The mailman? Is it called the mailman? The Pöstler. We do that, and then we lower this, obviously, because it's just too much. The post... Is it called postman? I feel like that could be a British thing. But yeah, probably. I think the postman, the mailman. Merge down. Okay. Most definitely a British thing. The postman. It's fine. British is goated anyway. Goated. Okay, next. We can do the... No, we can't. I keep forgetting to do everything when I get tired. The foreground and the background and the everything ground. Should I add feathers here too? I don't know if I should. Let's first add this. Next set, God, today's work has been so good. I've done a whole lot of nothing and just been slow prepping the rest of my bits for liquidity. Let's go. When are you going? Or like, when is it? Even I don't even know that anymore. Do I want this even? I don't know. Let me erase this part. Are you gonna camp next? Like, oh my god, I just can't do this. And I couldn't, even when I was younger, I just don't like camping. It's so exhausting, and my back and just everything, and it's loud and the toilets. I don't know. I don't like it. Next, it starts on Friday, but they started doing Thursday access a few years ago, so we'll head down tomorrow. Oh, it's already tomorrow. Let's go. You're traveling to your mate's tonight, staying at his, and we're road tripping it. Wait, what? You're going? No, you're not going with the car, right? Machines that I also dislike camping. It's honestly it's not a good experience. Next, I'm not camping this year. We're staying at Euro Park over the weekend. Yeah, honestly, fair. Cause nah. You know what? I want to try something else. What if I just... You're going in a car, your mate is driving. That is so insane! From the UK to the Netherlands? Crazy. I mean, you can take the ferry or whatever, right? But still. How long does it take you? I am flabbergasted. Yarg. One of your mates did it last year. Insane. Insane. I don't know. I would like to put something there, but like, what am I even looking at? Maybe just the sun rays. Maybe this doesn't need any foreground. But I would like... I don't know. Do I have a picture where I could steal that from, maybe? Next, I think 8 to 9 hours, depending on conditions and traffic, of course. Oh my goodness. Good luck and watch out. Is that crazy? You're taking the Euro to... Oh, so you're not taking the ferry. Oh, okay. On train instead of ferry. I see, I see. Dang, that's gonna be an experience. Let me remove this. What if I just smack this in here? Like, I kind of want one more feather here. Somehow. So I said that's like barely going across Texas. Small. The US is too... Yeah, the US really is too big. Because like... I don't know, for me driving anything more than 30 minutes is like, oh my god, it's far away. Like, I don't want to go. Even 30 minutes is like on the edge. Like, then I'll think about it twice if I really want to go or not. It's a different world, really, from the US. I cannot imagine. Okay, so maybe that could work if I do some... 30 minutes barely gets you downtown. Crazy! I mean, like, Switzerland is so small. I mean, you know, it is small. That I go to work with literally on a bicycle. I just got to drive like for 10 minutes and then I'm at work. Which is that my wife and I have done a few trips with 4+ hour drives. She hates that it is only her driving since I cannot drive a car. Yeah, I also, like, I I have driven all, like the furthest I have driven to is to the Netherlands. When I first visited Exa. Bruh! I hate Photoshop so much. And that was like 8 to 9 hours. But nowadays when we go to conventions and stuff, like to Germany, especially Düsseldorf, it's like 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours. And Yuna honestly does all the driving. Because I get mad back pains if I have to drive for longer than an hour. And she doesn't mind driving. So that's nice. So I don't have to do a lot of driving. So yeah, I understand the why, or like I understand Otter Lady. It's a pain. It's a pain. Honestly, that's not too bad, I think. Right? Maybe if I blur it out a little and then add some do some curves. Literally the same color. Literally. Saroni said, I would ride my bike if it were safer. Your bicycle or your motorbike? Cave said, I just see states as countries. There is a shocking amount of people that never left their home state. It really is, yeah. Cody said, I once did a 57-hour coach trip from Bulgaria to London. Never again. Wait, you were in the coach? Oh my god. How? Like all in one go or how? 57? Someone said the streets are covered with giant trucks for all the small PP dudes in Texas. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like SUVs. Anything bigger than a normal car is just annoying. Dave said, God, I hate those trucks so much. Fair. Someone said bicycle. Yeah, I understand, yeah. Here in Switzerland, it's rather mostly chill. Not always, but mostly. No. Don't do that. Just do this. Okay. Bicycle. I always have to think of that one. I think it's a Queen song. Honestly, this might just work. You know, you see the vision? Most of the streets in Texas don't have a sidewalk. I mean, you know, most of the streets in the US don't have a sidewalk, I've heard. You cannot really walk places. Which is crazy. But yeah, it just is how it is, I guess. Okay, I need to redo those. This is the one. Let me get the eraser. Good luck finding a bike lane, yeah. Cave said we should nuke Houston, Texas. Why? Huh? Why? Machine that I liked. Yeah, exactly. But did you know that that song is actually about bisexual people and not bicycles? Or at least that's what I've learned one day. I don't remember who told me or where or what. But apparently it's about bisexual people. Cars movie Ass City. But I think, I mean, from what I know, I think most places in the US are just cars or like kind of made for cars. This is too blurry. Can't use this one. Hi, Starry. How are you doing? How is your day going? I hope well. I'm almost done with streaming. I'm tired and it's soon dinner time. But after dinner, you know the drill. It's probably Overwatch time. Probably. Does this look kind of logical? I don't know. Not really. Started doing alright, just came back from my little outside time and you. Let's go. Of course I do. Nice. That's very good. But how was the outside time? Are you not too warm? I mean, I don't think it's that warm at the moment, to be honest. But you know, for some people it's warm already. Or it's too warm already. Do warm. Would this maybe work? I don't know. I do not have a good... Yeah, okay. You just do that. Just annoy the heat out of me. It was alright, you liked the weather. That sounds good. Yeah, outside time is... I don't want outside time when I have to go to work anyway, because then I already have outside time. But if not, then you know. Okay, I feel like this makes a little more sense. Anyway, it is time for me to end the stream because... yeah, because I'm tired and it's soon dinner time. And yeah, we did good progress. We finished one. We're working on a second one. Bed time. Are you going to bed, Poultry? It's very, very early. No, it's not bed time. It's a soon dinner time. You wish you could actually, I mean, fair, you know, no one's gonna stop you if you wanna, like, mess up your sleep schedule, I guess. But yes, we are going over to Otter Lady, as always. I will be back Friday with some yeehaw time. Let's go. Love me the yeehaw time. Oh yes, thank you so much for hanging out, for the yaps. Yeah, just everything, just all the things, as always. Appreciate y'all's. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. I've yapped enough for today, and I'm EP. Okay, I will see y'all Friday. Have a good rest of the week and the day or the time zone. Yeah, I will drop you off right now. Okay, bye. Kiss on the forehead. Bye bye.